Geese are fascinating and highly adaptable birds that have captured the attention of people for centuries due to their striking appearance, remarkable migratory behavior, and complex social structures. They belong to the family Anatidae, which also includes ducks, swans, and other waterfowl. Geese, however, are easily distinguishable from other waterfowl due to their size, long necks, and unique honking calls. With more than 20 species of geese found around the world, these birds can be found on every continent except Antarctica, where they inhabit a wide variety of environments, including wetlands, lakes, rivers, marshes, and coastal habitats. Some species of geese are also known for their long migratory journeys, traveling thousands of miles from their breeding grounds in the northern hemisphere to their wintering grounds in the south. These migrations are not only an incredible feat of endurance but also a spectacle of nature that has been observed and studied by scientists and birdwatchers alike. The appearance of geese is perhaps one of their most striking features. Most species of geese are medium to large-sized birds, with thick bodies, long necks, and webbed feet that allow them to swim efficiently. Their plumage can vary in color depending on the species, but many geese have a mixture of dark and light colors, including shades of gray, brown, black, and white. One of the most recognizable characteristics of geese is their long necks, which give them a graceful and distinctive profile. Their bills are generally broad and flat, designed for grazing on grasses and other vegetation, although some species are also known to feed on small fish, seeds, and insects. Their webbed feet, adapted for swimming, allow them to move easily through water, while their strong wings enable them to fly long distances during migration. Geese also have excellent vision and hearing, which helps them navigate their environments and communicate with each other. Their sharp eyesight is essential for detecting predators and finding food, while their highly developed sense of hearing is important for their social interactions within flocks. One of the most remarkable aspects of geese is their migratory behavior. Many species of geese are migratory, and some undertake incredibly long journeys between their breeding grounds and wintering areas. These migrations are driven by the changing seasons, as geese move to more temperate climates during the cold winter months to find food and avoid harsh conditions. During the fall, geese will leave their northern breeding grounds and head south, where they will find more abundant food and more favorable weather conditions. The reverse migration occurs in the spring, when geese travel back to their breeding grounds to lay eggs and raise their young. Some species of geese, such as the Canada goose and the greylag goose, are known for migrating in large V-shaped formations, which helps to conserve energy by reducing wind resistance. The leader of the V formation takes on the most difficult task of cutting through the wind, while the other geese take turns in the front, allowing the whole flock to conserve energy over long distances. This migratory pattern, known as flyways, can cover thousands of miles and often involves several stops along the way where the geese rest and feed before continuing their journey. During migration, geese rely on a variety of environmental cues to navigate. They use the sun, the stars, and the Earth's magnetic field to guide them on their journeys, and they have an extraordinary ability to orient themselves using these natural signals. Geese have been observed to travel long distances, often across vast oceans and inhospitable landscapes, yet they are able to return to the same breeding grounds year after year. Their migratory behavior is one of the most studied aspects of their biology, and researchers have used geese as models for understanding animal migration and navigation. The precision with which geese can navigate during migration is a subject of great scientific interest, and ongoing studies continue to uncover the mechanisms behind this remarkable ability. In addition to their migratory behavior, geese are also known for their complex social structures. These birds are highly social and often live in large flocks, particularly during migration. Geese form tight-knit family groups, and their social bonds are strengthened through cooperative behaviors, such as foraging, protecting young, and migrating together. The formation of these large flocks, or gaggle, is an essential part of the geese's survival strategy. By traveling in groups, geese are able to protect each other from predators and increase their chances of finding food. In the wild, geese are also known for their vocalizations, which play an important role in communication within the flock. Geese have a variety of calls, including honks, clucks, and whistles, each serving a different purpose. These vocalizations are used to warn of potential threats, communicate with family members, and maintain cohesion within the group. The social structure of geese is especially evident during the breeding season. Male geese, or ganders, often court female geese, or hens, by performing elaborate displays, which include vocalizations, posturing, and synchronized movements. These courtship displays help the ganders attract mates and demonstrate their strength and suitability as partners. Once a pair has formed, the female lays a clutch of eggs, typically between 4 and 6, which both parents take turns incubating. The eggs are often laid in a well-hidden nest, usually near water, where they are protected from predators. After hatching, the goslings are cared for by both parents, who protect them from danger, keep them warm, and help them find food. Goslings are precocial, meaning they are born with their eyes open and are able to walk and swim shortly after hatching. This early development is essential for their survival, as geese are vulnerable to predators and need to be able to keep up with their parents in order to stay safe. Geese are herbivores, and their diet primarily consists of grasses, aquatic plants, seeds, berries, and other vegetation. They are known for grazing on vast areas of grasslands, wetlands, and agricultural fields, where they can find abundant food. In some cases, geese will also feed on insects and small fish, but they primarily rely on plant matter. Their strong bills are adapted for grazing, allowing them to pull up grasses and other plants with ease. Geese are also known to forage in large groups, which helps them cover large areas in search of food. Their feeding behavior can sometimes lead to conflicts with farmers, as geese are known to graze on crops such as wheat, corn, and barley, which can cause significant damage to fields. In areas where geese are abundant, agricultural managers may take measures to control their populations in order to reduce the impact on crops. In addition to their feeding habits, geese are also known for their strong territorial behavior, particularly during the breeding season. Male geese will often establish and defend territories around their nesting sites, using vocalizations, displays, and aggressive behavior to ward off rival males. These territorial disputes can be quite intense, with ganders engaging in physical confrontations to protect their nests and mates. However, once the eggs are laid and the goslings have hatched, the family unit becomes the primary focus, and the geese work together to protect and nurture their young. The relationship between geese and humans has been long and multifaceted. Historically, geese have been domesticated by people for their meat, eggs, and feathers. Domestic geese are descendants of wild species, such as the greylag goose and the Chinese goose, and they have been selectively bred for specific traits, such as size, egg production, and docility. Domestic geese are still raised in many parts of the world, where they provide an important source of food and other resources. In addition to their practical uses, geese have also played a role in human culture and mythology. In ancient cultures, geese were often associated with fertility and abundance, and they were frequently depicted in art and literature. In some cultures, geese were revered as symbols of loyalty and devotion, due to their strong family bonds and cooperative behavior. Geese also have a significant role in modern wildlife management and conservation efforts. In many parts of the world, geese are protected species, and efforts are made to ensure their populations remain stable. Wetlands and migratory bird reserves are often established to protect the habitats of geese and other waterfowl, and conservation programs work to monitor and manage goose populations. In some cases, geese are even used as indicators of environmental health, as changes in their migration patterns or behavior can signal shifts in the ecosystems they inhabit. Protecting geese and their habitats is essential for maintaining biodiversity and ensuring the health of wetland ecosystems. Despite their widespread distribution and adaptability, geese face several challenges in the modern world. Habitat loss due to urbanization, agriculture, and climate change is a major threat to their populations. Wetlands, which provide essential breeding and feeding grounds for geese, are being drained and developed for human use. Climate change is also altering the timing and availability of food sources, which can disrupt the migratory patterns of geese and affect their breeding success. Additionally, human activities, such as hunting, can put pressure on goose populations, although many species are protected by international treaties and laws. In conclusion, geese are remarkable birds that are known for their migratory behavior, social structures, and striking appearance. These highly adaptable creatures have long been a part of human culture and history, and they continue to play an important role in ecosystems around the world. Whether in the wild or domesticated, geese are an essential part of our natural world, and efforts to protect and conserve their populations are crucial to maintaining the health of wetland ecosystems and the biodiversity of our planet. The study of geese and their behavior offers valuable insights into the natural world and our relationship with the environment, and their presence in our landscape serves as a reminder of the intricate and interconnected web of life that sustains us all.